Hello, this is Goddess KRING. I am not even trying to be a ventriloquist because this puppet, look at this puppet. Isn't this fun? I keep forgetting I found this at the hello, how are you today? Ooh, hello, how are you today? My name is Shannon Kringen. You're watching Goddess KRING. This is Goddess KRING. Bada boo, bada bing. And this is my little puppet friend that I found at the that thrift store where it's like $2 a pound for random stuff. And this is one of the random things I found in the bin. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And behind me, you see a bunch of VHS tapes back there. I am trying to archive. My glasses are shiny. I'm so busy right now that this video is going to be a little chaotic in terms of visual, but whatever. I'm wearing my glasses, which makes a glare. There's my eyes. Hello. There's Goddess KRING videos. This necklace is, I glued fake opals onto this necklace that I found at the thrift store, and it's so beautiful. It's, I'm having fun doing this. There's hand-painted shoes back there. And there's a bunch of Goddess KRING VHS tapes that I'm archiving with my friend. And we're having trouble with my VCR that I got many years ago that was working, and now it's not working. And we're having weird technical snafus. But we saved, I think we archived 47 episodes of Goddess KRING, a combination of my show, Goddess KRING and Fertilizer, from Public Access TV Seattle. Okay, Public Access TV Seattle. So I am trying to slow down in terms of this video monologue. I'm just going to do like a short catch up with you. It is now November 10th, 2023. 2023. It's 2020. Okay, look at the camera. Hello, 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 hello. So it's 2023, and I'm in the process of archiving and digitizing my public access Seattle TV show that I did every week from 1995 or 6 to 2010 or 11. I thought it was 96 to 2011, but when I'm listening to some of my old videos, I'm saying words like 1995 and 2010. So maybe my show was on from 1995 to 2010. I don't know, but I definitely did it in 2010 up to 2010. And I started in 95 or 96, my public access TV show where I did improvisational monologues. I was in body paint. Unfortunately, I was only wearing body paint and glitter in some of the shows, so I can't just publish them all over the place because people freak out when you're not wearing clothing in this culture right now in 2023. Sure, I have to take all of the NUDE shows that I did and either censor them or like cover up the bikini area, the top and the bottom, the breast and pelvic area of my body must be covered at all times, so I'm checking out some video editing software and learning that and seeing if I can archive the no clothing videos of mine and share them more freely with everyone, or if I need to put them on a website for 18 and over only and have people use passwords to sign in. So there it is. Okay. And this necklace I'm happy about, and I'm painting shoes, and I'm archiving Goddess KRING videos and Fertilizer videos. Fertilizer is a show that Shannon did at the cable access studio with somebody that worked there that I was really good friends with, and we played with green screen, and that was more of my poetry, and I danced around, sometimes not wearing clothing, but a lot of times I put on interesting outfits. They actually changed the rule at the studio and said, you have to wear something when you're here. You cannot be totally unclothed when you're at this space. So, okay. So I complied. I guess I kind of take for granted that I like a lot of freedom. And as an art model for art classes, my job is to not wear anything and be a natural human in front of people who are drawing and painting and sculpting and sometimes photographing. And so I'm kind of a naturist, and I'm a very natural, earthy kind of human. So I'm comfortable not wearing any clothing in certain contexts where I feel safe. And so a lot of our culture does not feel that way. And so I understand. And I think it's a little bit silly that people are so freaked out, but I understand that some people have experiences that have made them feel this way. So I'm not going to go into controversial topics right now, but let's just say that I'm archiving Goddess KRING and having fun with that. And and I'm getting ready for doing spoken word. One of my new phrases I came up with is cancel culture vultures, virtue signal soldiers, empathy for the predator, something about liberating myself as a free-range human into the land of natural rhythms and all that. So here's one painting that is almost done. And I'm doing live spoken word poetry at the at Fantagraphics near Seattle on Saturday, November 18th from 5 to 7 p.m. The release party of, what is it called? Waltzing Carpet Juliette. Fantagraphics 5 to 7. I'm doing spoken word there with a few other talented people. And one of my paintings is being published in that publication. And these panels, I painted 8 by 8 inch canvas panels for an art auction called the Vision Gala of Burien 2023 at the SeaTac Community Center on Saturday, November 25th. I think that's 6:30 to 8 p.m. And here's another painting. I'm going to have a total of 8 of these. And I'm interested to see, because there's 50 or 60 other artists that we're all painting onto the same size 8 by 8 inch canvases. And then I glued rhinestones on this one. This one isn't done yet, but oh, there, my signature's down here. So I'm going to make it go this way. But this one isn't done yet. The composition needs work, but this, I'm layering it. And so these are my paintings so far in this abstract organic style. I might do a woman's torso on one of them with some heart shapes inspired by the commission I got for the zine that I'm in, the Waltzing Carpet Juliette. Mark Ostler asked me to do that, and I drew a woman's torso in my cartoony style with heart shapes, 3 heart shapes upon her torso. So it's very abstract and cartoony, and I like doing that. So I just wanted to check in with you and say that I'm working on Goddess KRING Archives. I'm working on paintings for a show. I'm working on poetry for that other thing, Thingy McJagger, and I'm working with medical students and art students, and I acted out a death scene, end of life scene for nursing students. I'm not going to talk about this on this video. I'm just trying to stay on topic. I'm just telling you that I'm so busy doing 20 million different projects, and I'm really grateful and happy, but I need to organize and pace myself to try to figure out how to do a good job at all of this. And it occurs to me that it's exciting that I can take my archived videos from the past, and now I can splice them together and take like the best of like 2 minutes, like find the best 2 minutes of each 28-minute episode of my show and maybe splice them together in a new, interesting way, and maybe splice new things in with the archived footage. So that's some ideas I'm having right now. And I still want to make a documentary film about the whole Goddess KRING TV show thing that I did for 15 years on TV. But I'm a little overwhelmed when I think about doing it. And so I need to just take it in small steps. And so right now we're working out the bugs in the VCR situation, and we're open to collaborating with people and finding Goddess KRING fans who are willing to talk on camera for our documentary. I would ask you interesting questions, or maybe a friend of mine that will be on camera will ask you questions. And even if you didn't like what I did, if you're willing to speak in an articulate, interesting manner, I'm open to people, you know, talking about the dark side of what I did, you know, like the pros and cons of what I did on public access TV. Yeah, because my show was kind of a video diary about my life. I talked about my personal problems, psychological challenges I have. I also, you know, did a lot of poetry, and again, I wasn't wearing any clothing, and so that freaked out a lot of people. And then other people loved me for that. Some people really liked that I did that. Some people really didn't like that I did that. And there's all kinds of different ways to interpret what I did, including for me. Like when I watch my show, I think, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did some of that. Part of me is very proud of it. And part of me is like, oh my God, the more shy part of me wants to go hide in the forest and live a quiet life off grid. So in a van down by the river. So, so yeah. So here's my new necklace. Here's my new puppet. I've showed you my paintings. My shoes are back there. And there's my old Goddess KRING videos, boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of videos that I did, Fertilizer and Goddess KRING, many, many episodes of TV, a video, VHS, and a lot of my shows also are on DVD. Towards the end, I did them on DVD. We're archiving them and saving them. And I want to talk about the work I did basically as an actor for medical students recently, where we acted out the end of life scenario, which was a very serious thing that I did. And they told me that I did an amazing job, and I'm really proud and happy that I can do that. Although it emotionally kind of took a toll on me after I acted out a scene like that. I was like, really, the imagination is very powerful. And I was imagining the reality of the scenario of a loved one passing away and me having to act out being the daughter of somebody, and the nursing students practicing on how to talk with me and also take care of my loved one. That was fascinating. I'll talk about that in the next video. This is Goddess KRING, Shannon Kringen, saying have a great day. Happy November 10th. It's the 10th. I thought it was the 9th. It's the 10th. It's, excuse me. It's November 10th, 2023. Welcome. Goddess KRING, Shannon Kringen, signing off for now. Bye for now. Bye.